like this. I want to get him as close to the ambulance as possible and put him in there like that. All right, then we're going to take him down to the nearest hospital. We're going to keep that up. Dispatch, show 3 John en route to the hospital.
10-4, 3 John 16.
Alright, responding to an aircraft crash here. I'm gonna go dual siren for this. I'm gonna be driving for FDNS RPD. Drives like I'm making some, like I got some sense. Jesus criminy. Dispatch requesting fire department. Man, why you guys to get in my way, man, of a fire, bro? Why you gotta do that, man? Get your own fire, dude. Get your own fire, dude.
Well done, guys. Really should be on TV. It's time to go get some hero pussy.
Get on out of here, then.
Another fire out.
I think we almost got it here, guys.
Come on, let's go.
There we go, we got it. Alright, so you guys will see as we get closer to this fire, you guys will see that this is the Patreon version of Fire Callouts for those who want to know. And I will link Panos's Patreon down below for those who are interested. And if you guys are really into the firefighter EMS side of things on LSPDFR, I do have a tutorial that shows you how to be specifically a firefighter in EMS and LSPDFR, and I will link Panos' Patreon down below, which take you to his Patreon. And I'm telling you guys, it is worth the money you pay every month. Look at that smoke rolling, guys. Look at that. It's absolutely amazing. I love these callouts. I love it. This is a combination of fire callouts and coastal callouts combined. The back of the truck. Now I've only got so much water in the truck. I haven't refilled it, but I've only got so much water in the truck. So let me grab let's see here. Let's go back to the not traffic menu. I need to. Okay, here's what I got to do first. All right, I got it. It's been a while, guys. Got to start the pump. I'm gonna refill my backpack. Swap my scuba tank out. My air tank. And now there should be somebody in the front of the truck. Yeah, he's up there. Alright, so let's open up our equipment guide, in which we want the hose. So we're gonna go ahead and go on down the hill here. Now I hope this works, because a lot of times this doesn't work very good for me, and it still wants to shoot the gun out, because they did replace the minigun. I think if you pull it too hard it will, yeah. You just gotta barely pull it. As you guys can see, my water pressure going down over there on the right bottom part of the screen. Okay, there we go. Alright, put that away. Alright, now dispatch requesting fire department. So we're gonna get some more firefighters out here, and we're gonna put these fires out. And right now, guys, for those that don't know, I'm doing a test stream because I've been having some issues with my OBS. But thanks to our boy Geoffrey Gamer, he came in and saved the day. And he said, "Hey CJ, have you installed any new overlays?" And I thought about it. I was like, I have. I just installed a brand new animated overlay today, and he was like, "Okay, go in and uninstall that. Uninstall it from your Streamlabs OBS, restart your PC, and fire up the game." And here we are, guys, and looks like we're running a pretty good stream right now. This is actually a test stream. It's marked as unlisted. You guys will see it later on. Well, you guys are actually seeing it right now if you're hearing me talk. So But yeah, once I figure out how to hook the, I think it's a tanker, the tanker truck up to the other truck, that allows you to have an unlimited supply of water, I believe. And I believe you can also hook up to the fire hydrants. If I'm not mistaken, there's a fire hydrant around. You can hook up to that as well. But there's a lot of cool stuff about this call-out pack and Panos does good work, guys. He's got an awesome support team in his Discord that can help you with any issues that you have, and he handles a lot of support himself. He's helped me with a few things as well. But this is a really cool, really awesome, and very well worth the money you pay for the Patreon version of Fire Callouts, guys. As you can see, these fires, man, are just massive, and the smoke that rolls up these hills, as you guys can see, we was about 2 blocks away down there, and we could see the smoke coming up through Vinewood. So it's pretty legit. It's pretty realistic. Let's go ahead and get this little bit of brush fire out right here, and then we'll code for it, and then we'll call it a day, because it is late and I've got to get to bed. But I will be editing this and put it back on. There we go. Heart attack. Dispatch, show me en route.
10-4, copy that. 3 John 16.
All right, so we're gonna head down to this, guys. We got
Copy that. Moving right now.
a call to a heart attack. Someone down in looks like what was it, Vinewood Hills? Don't move up now. This is gonna be our patient right here. Dispatch, stop traffic.
Attention all units. Officer
So we gotta talk to
traffic
the
control
talk to her
near
first.
West Vinewood.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, quick, my friend just collapsed. Please help. All right, we're gonna do everything we can. Somebody just subscribed, I believe. Thank you so much for subscribing. I didn't catch your name. Sorry about that, man. All right, just hang tight right here. Okay, so the first thing I would normally do as a medic, you want to get an observation of what's going on with the patient. I'm not a real life medic, but just kind of common sense, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a med bag from the back of the ambulance, and we're going to go over to the victim, or the patient, I mean, and I'm just going to put this med bag down right here, and then in which we're going to open up the treatment menu, and we're going to do an injuries assessment here real quick. So my guy's going to kind of take a look at him and see if there's any cuts, bruises, bangs, or any raspberries on him anywhere. Alright, so once we get that done, stand back up, and he'll tell me what he needs to do. So it's a cardiac arrest. Patient is getting into cardiac arrest things to do first, CPR and epinephrine. So let's go to the treatments menu. So treatments menu, we're going to get some epinephrine. I think that's what they call it right there. So we're gonna distribute some epinephrine to them. I think that's how you pronounce it, epinephrine. Maybe it's epinephrine, I don't know. All right, now we're gonna check for his airway. Airway is good. Breathing. So he needs some oxygen. All right. So we're gonna put some oxygen on him here real quick. Now it doesn't actually put oxygen on him, but you guys get the gist of how it is. It's all role play. So let's go ahead and check his pulse. Pulse is strong. So now what I would do is I'm gonna grab my med bag. All right, we're gonna put this back in the back of the ambulance. Now we're gonna grab our stretcher. All right, and I'm gonna take this over to the patient. I don't know what that girl's doing, still standing there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the stretcher right here, and we're now gonna put the patient on the stretcher, in which I'm gonna walk on now. I wanna keep an eye on his heart rate because he is in cardiac arrest. So we're going to toggle a life pack, and we are going to turn it on so we can keep an eye on his beats per minute. He's at 130 beats per minute, so not too bad. And I'm going to toggle an IV send. You can also do a Lucas compression, which is this right here. You can put a scoop under his back, and you can also toggle a backboard, so for the extra support. So let's go ahead and let's walk back around this way.
Yo, what's up, man?
And let's pick up the stretcher, and we're gonna walk back around this way right here. I want to get him as close to the ambulance as possible and put him in there like that. All right, and then we're gonna take him down to the nearest hospital. We're gonna keep that up. Dispatch, show 3 John en route to the hospital.
10-4, 3 John 16.
All right, so let me find the nearest hospital here, guys. We're gonna route to it. There we go. We're gonna have to U-turn. Right, so we're coming up on the hospital right here. So we are gonna go code 2. And we're just gonna pull him in right here. Wish this was just a little wider to get our ambulance in here, but unfortunately it's just not. You gotta pull in, then you gotta back up, you gotta pull forward, you know what I mean? So I wish it was just a little bit wider though, but it's actually not, so it is what it is. Alright, so now we're gonna retrieve the patient from the ambulance, and here's one of the coolest parts, man, about this, because you can actually drop the patient off at the hospital now. So it's really cool, man, how it works. We're gonna go ahead and turn that pack off because they're gonna take over here. It looks like his heart rate's getting under normal, so he should be good. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off. We're gonna leave everything. Oh, the IV stand. Okay, there's the IV stand. That needs to be put back on there. And I'm gonna put the stretcher right here. As you guys can see, we press the key right there and goes to a cutscene. He goes in the hospital and we're good to go, guys. There it is. So pretty cool stuff how this all works with the Patreon version of Fire Callouts. I think that's gonna do it, guys. I have noticed that this part right here, Panos, if you're watching, I have noticed that this part right here can be just a little janky at times. You got to be kind of like at a certain spot. They keep something move closer to the stretcher to pick it up, but you got to be like at a certain spot to pick it up. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove everything from it. We're gonna remove that, and remove that, and then we're just gonna simply put this back in the back of the ambulance, like so. There we go, guys. Dispatch, you can show me 1042. I'll be clocking out for the night.
Copy that. 3, John 16.
Alright, guys, so that is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this unlisted live stream /video. That's going to do it for this Firefighter and EMS episode. Ladies and gentlemen, there's more where this is coming from, and for those that may or may not know, I did get accepted to FD into SR. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe if you're new, smash that like button for me, click that bell, and click all, so you never miss any future content or live streams just like this. Or, never mind. Until next time, guys and girls, stay safe, stay awesome, God bless you all, and be humble. I'll see you all in the next video. I'm going to rock Geoffrey, well, not Geoffrey's sign, but I'm going to rock the sign that Geoffrey showed us for the end of the video. Guys and girls, have a good one.